Yeah, so close to the rugby league starting. We've got some questions today. We want fact or fiction as your answer, Dell, as we throw these at you. Go for it, Jude.
Right, Adele, the Dragon spine is too inexperienced to make the finals in 2022. Fact or fiction?
That's fiction. I think they got the right players in and around that spine. You've got some really good young players, and also they've bought well. So I've got no doubt defensively they get that right and give some young players a go. That'll certainly help the spine.
Good work. The Bulldogs are overrated.
Did you just critique him?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah.
I'll give them that for a start.
The
The Bulldogs are overrated and will struggle in 2022.
No, I think they bought well. It depends how
Fact or fiction?
I think that's it's fiction.
Okay.
I think they've bought well, and I think they'll do a good job, especially with the players that they bought to the club. But Burton's, I think, their biggest buy. But it depends how Trent Barrett gets them going. But I think they'll finish just outside the top 8.
Right, the high tackle crackdown is going to impact the opening rounds of the NRL season. Fact or fiction?
It's fiction. Yes.
Why is that?
Well, I just think that it's pre-season at the moment. Obviously, everyone's getting carried away. It just came out last week, or they wanted to crack down on it. So
do you reckon referees will dial back or the players will adjust?
the players will adjust. It's their timing. I saw Victor Radley on social media looking like a beast.
God, I hope he adjusts.
He'll adjust, mate.
Oh, he's so good.
Okay, fact or fiction, New South Wales will dominate State of Origin again this season.
You know what? I hate to say it. I think it's fact if Queensland
Yeah.
don't. I think if Queensland don't pick the right team, I know they got some good coaches coming in and that. But when you look at Latrell, Tommy Turbo, Tedesco, I'm a bit nervous. But go the underdog, Queenslanders.
All right, the Panthers have lost too many players, Capewell, Momorowski, Burton, to go back to back.
I think this is fiction. I think it's a winning culture. It's a great club. Some really good juniors coming through there, and also winning form is good form. So 2 grand finals in the last 2 years. Obviously, one last year, and you've got Nathan Cleary steering the ship there. They'll be all right.
The Storm dynasty will end this year. Fact or fiction?
That's fiction. Every time we say that,
Don't write
the
him off.
Storm, they find something. Craig Bellamy's still at the helm. They'll find something. They've got someone in reserve grade there somewhere.
we don't know
Sunshine
about
Coast. And some superstar. One of those young blokes they just signed for 5 years,
Okay.
So, yeah.
No coaches will be sacked this season. Fact or fiction?
That's fiction, mate. Come on, mate.
Who's going to go first?
I do not. I'm not going to say.
You're going to say what you said in the break or not?
No, I'm not going to say. I just feel sorry for the coaches, and I worry about their mental health as well.
Parramatta Eels Premiership window closes this season. Fact or fiction?
That's a fact. Mate, they're losing some great players. I know we've had Brad Arthur. Brad Arthur, he's an absolute champion.
Yeah.
But you can't afford to lose the players that they're losing this year and then expect us to fill them in overnight. We know how – but they haven't won a grand final since, I think, 86.
That's it.
And I think it's going to be a long time if they don't get it this year.
All right, last one. Tommy Trbojevic's 2022 will be the greatest of all time. Fact or fiction?
I think it's fiction.
Oh.
I know, I want him to get through a full season. I don't think he's got through a full season. I want him to.
Imagine how many awards he'll win if he plays a full season.
Mate, he nearly won the Dally M's last year and he missed the first month of the
I
season.
think he did.
Yeah.
He did win the Dally M,
Yeah,
didn't he?
I like this segment.
Yeah,
I like this segment as well. You want to do it again?
Is it fact or fiction?
I think that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact, baby.